is up, Oofer? Gang, it's your boy AyeYahZee back with the 6-7 meme. 6-7! 6-7! You guys better comment down below 6-7 right now. I better see 1,000 6-7s in the chat. If this comment section doesn't have 1,000 6-7s, I'm gonna be mad. Even if that requires you to comment down below 6-7 5 times in the comment section. That's right. Today, in the world of Roblox, we are hopping back on Penthouse Tycoon, one of the biggest tycoons in Roblox. And I wouldn't have known about this update if it wasn't for my boy, Xenon Bev. He said, AyeYahZee, Penthouse Tycoon updated, hop on it. Okay, my boy, I'm gonna say less, bro. Okay, there you go. If you guys haven't seen all my other penthouses that I built in this game, because there's quite a lot, and actually there's only 2 other ones, but it breaks down into like 5 videos because they're so long to make. Then make sure to go check those out. But today we are gonna build the newest one, which is where is it at? Right here, Penthouse 1. I don't know why it went backwards. We went from Penthouse 2, Penthouse 3 to Penthouse 1. I'm confused. Hey, it's not nearly as big as the other ones though. I built one that's 155,000, one that's 75,000, and this one's only 31,000. So maybe we could do it in one video. If you guys think we could do it in one video, hit that like button right now. Let's get 1,000 likes on this video, and comment down below more tycoons. If you guys want me to make more tycoons, I need your guys' support. Don't forget to subscribe, click that notification bell, and let's do this. Oofer gang, let's go. All right, as you can see, I have $75 billion, not millions, so I'm not gonna run out of money. There's literally zero way of me running out of money. So we're gonna go right here. We're gonna spawn Penthouse 1 again. I don't know why it's backwards. Why are we doing Penthouse 1? All right, let's go. Buy marble path, buy floor lights. If you guys didn't know, in this penthouse game, if this is your first one you guys are watching, you build the entire building. See how there's no building right here? There's about to be a skyscraper, and on the top of the skyscraper will be my luxury mega penthouse, guys. That's what we're doing. If you guys are hyped to see me finish this entire one in this video, which I feel like I'm gonna be able to do, then comment down below, finish the penthouse, and I'll make sure to do that in this video. Let's buy the floor, buy walls, buy walls. See, right now there's still no building, guys. Buy walls, buy canopy. Oh gosh, okay, see, we're building more and more of the building. Buy fancy door. Let's buy the plants. You know, we gotta decorate the outsides of it real quick. Let's buy the ceiling, buy the lighting, and buy the chandelier, and buy wall carvings, and all of these. It's crazy how we have to build the lobby before we even build our penthouse. That's what's so crazy about this game. Let's buy the receptionist, penthouse 82 on Park Avenue. Finish building the bottom floor lobby to unlock the elevator to the top floor. Let's build the carpet right here, fireplace, modern art. Yo, all these buildings, or all these buttons, my bad, are over $1 million, which is crazy. There's even wall buttons. Buy modern art. I forgot how dope this game is, bro. This game is so dope looking. Oh my gosh. What's up, Bob? This is Bob, if you guys don't know. Yeah, but anyways, let's see if the building has been made yet. Nope, just like the first floor has been made, as you guys can see. All right, let's go over here. Wait, first off, let's see if they added any more game passes. Did they add like game passes? I don't even see any game passes. Hellies, okay, we already got all those. I don't think they added any game passes, guys. Richest, we can see who's the richest person in the world. Bro got $8 trillion. Oh no, bro, I gotta catch up to these people. I'm not even in the top 50. I gotta at least get in the top 50. That would be fire. If you guys think I should get in the top 50, let me know, and I'll just like stay AFK for like 100 hours in this game and become top 50. Let's buy lighting right here. Buy car spawn. Buy car spawn. There you go. Cars can be bought from the store and spawn in the garage. All right, I already knew that. Let's get all of these, which are like 2 million each, which is crazy. Buy floor lights to make it look epic. Buy pivot door, and now I think we can buy the archway to the elevator. That's gonna go all the way to the top. Buy walls, lighting, plants, and more plants, guys. I wonder if the building got built. Okay, the building's still not built yet, but I feel like it's gonna be there very soon. Modern art, buy elevator. Okay, that probably put the building. Yep, it put the building. Oh my gosh, I own a whole entire building now. That is crazy. All right, guys, we're gonna go up the elevator and we're gonna start actually building my penthouse. Bye, Bob. Take care of the penthouse and don't let anyone that doesn't live here in the lobby, you know everyone's list of names that live in this apartment complex. So, just don't let anyone suspicious or weird in, bro. All right, call the elevator with this button. Let's head all the way to the top. And as you guys know, this game takes a while to get to the top because it's actually an elevator. It just doesn't teleport you to the top. All right, we are here. Let's go. Buy wall. Bro, whoa. Let me see how high we are right now, guys. Let's look down. Oh, gosh. It looks like Google Maps from up here, bros. This is crazy. All right, so let's start building my penthouse so we don't fall off like I've done in other penthouse builds. I literally fell all the way down. 82 penthouse private residence. Let's go. I got a whole private residence here. Buy table, buy mirror, boom. Let's get this. Okay, buy stairs, buy double doors. And now let's head over here and buy pillars, buy walls, buy pillar. All right, guys, we are going crazy so far. It says a lobby sign right there. So people are allowed to come up here. Maybe not. I know some penthouses require a key card just to get to the top floor of the penthouse. So yeah, probably only mailmen could come up here to, deliver my mail. But anyways, all right, let's go right here and let's buy the walls. We just built the roof. Whoa, this is already looking fire. That roof looks funky. It's like a triangle. Okay, this is gonna be a very crazy penthouse. I could already tell. Let's buy the rugs, modern carpet, floor, plants, buy clock, boom. Let's go over here, buy lamp, buy rug, buy lounge chair, buy bean bag, and buy floating fireplace. Ooh, that looks fire. Kind of looks like that one thing that Will Smith sat on, that chair that Will Smith sat on in Men in Black. Yeah, that's what it looks like, the egg chair or whatever it's called. But look at this modernness. Oh my gosh, it got the industrial pillars. I love when pillars are hanging out from like the roofs and stuff. It just looks very modern. I think it's called like an industrial look. That's one of my favorite looks for modern houses. And like concrete, it always got concrete and then like industrial whatever these are called, pillars, guys. All right, let's go over here. Buy wall. This might already be my favorite one, I could just tell. Buy shelves, curtains, telescope. Of course we need a telescope when we're living this high up to go look at the stars. Like, bro, that's fire. A wooden wall, I think it said. Okay, there you go. Let's buy our little office thing. What does that say? I just realized my virtual house's lights actually use electricity. They do. Think about that. This light actually uses electricity because this light is on my monitor and my monitor uses electricity. So, bro, that's actually kind of a trip that I just thought about that. These lights are actual lights. Because what is a light? Something that just is bright and lights up stuff? Like, this technically lights up stuff. All right, guys, let's go right here. Buy wall, buy pillar, buy wall, boom. Whoa, this is like a dark themed room. What is this? All I know is this looks cool. Ooh, this is like a manly office area. Yeah, very manly, as you could tell. It even got like everything is manly about this. Let's goldify the night, bro. Look at that. The clock is manly. The color scheme is manly. This is just a manly office, y'all. What is this? Document 01. Okay, I do not got time to read all that. Let's head over here. Let's buy the wall. So this is the first area we built. Oh no, we still need to build this room right here. Boom, buy wall, sink. This is the bathroom, guys. Let's buy the lighting right here. Boom, door. And this is going to be a nice bathroom. Light color scheme, guys. Everything's super light in here. Boom, there you go. Modern, there you go. Tables and the toilet, of course. Is the toilet clean? Let me see. All right, my toilet is clean. Okay, my janitor's doing a good job, but I need to dirty it up real quick. There you go. That felt good. All right, let me go head over here. Let's get the wood flooring. Let's get the coat hanger. Yo, I've never seen a coat hanger that got his own. Yo, it opens? Is this Perry the Platypus's outfit? I think this might be Perry the Platypus's outfit, bro. That's crazy. All right, I love the like futuristicness of this modern house. Like, bro, this is crazy. Pillars by ceiling, by walls, by window, by walls, by wooden flooring, by fancy walls. Oh my gosh, like look at all the little designs that go into this one. Yo, I actually like when they build smaller builds because I feel like they like not take more time, but put more like details into stuff. By walls, by TV, couch, counter. Yo, is this a bedroom? We got our fruit bowl right there. We could actually sit down. Yo, by wall lights. Let's head over here by window, curtains right here, carpet, bed. Ooh, this is like a master bedroom. This is super nice. Yo, by mirror, by chair, and we could open. Oh no, we can't open that. I thought we could open that. It's just curtains though. Okay, let's go right here by lamp. Boom. Well, that's kind of cool. One thing I wish these games did was like put more effort into like the sitting. See how I'm sitting very awkward. If they built animations just specifically for the shape of their couches and stuff like that, that would be fire. I know that would be a lot of work, but hey, more work equals better results. Let's go right here by shelves. Ooh, this is our closet. Bro, if this is not the master bedroom, I'm gonna be surprised because this thing is very nice. This is like a super nice bedroom. Bro, this is like huge. We got our closet. We got like my girlfriend can sit there and do her makeup and stuff. Like this is actually pretty fire, guys. Let's buy the plant, buy marble walls, buy glass, shower, shelves, buy rug. Okay, toilet. Boom. Let's get all of these right here. Mirror and the door. Dude, this is such a nice bathroom. The recessed lighting right there. Then we got the recessed light, or no, the back wall drop lighting. That is fire, bro. And then the textures in this game look sick as well. I think this is my favorite penthouse so far. I love the design of this penthouse. Good job, creator. All right, let's get the modern art stool. Let's get the walls right there. Let's buy wall lighting, walls right here. And let's start the next room. Let's see what percent we are though. Let's see how long this house is gonna take to make. Only 16%. This is gonna take a while. Not as big as and long as the other ones, but you know, it's still gonna take a decent amount of time. Let's buy the brick wall right here. Steel beam. All the steel beams look so sick. Let's buy the counter. Is this gonna be a, what is this gonna be, a bar area? Oh, I think I know it, bruh. The bullseye is the woman face from Roblox. All right, let's buy the comfy sofa. I think this is gonna be like a billiard. Yep, I knew it. I knew there was gonna be a billiard table right here. Let's buy the plants. Boom. That plant looks sick. And let's go ahead over here and lighting. Lighting always makes things better. Hanging plants for the details is sick as well. And then buy hanging lights right here. Boom. And then fancy table. And let's add a little bit more decor. Bro, the PC's on the wall. That is sick. And then we got like our record play or a record right here. Bro, Aquafina. All right, bro, this is a dope setup. A PC hanging up on a wall is already so fire. Let's buy the door, and I think we're done with this little gaming room right here. All right, let's go ahead and buy the wall, and we're officially separating this part of the house, guys. We are officially separating it. Buy elevator door. Buy wooden floor. Wait, what is the elevator door gonna take us to? Oh, like the second floor. Okay, boom. Let's buy the wall, the ceiling, and let's finish this room right here. Let's buy the pillars, the windows. Has my money even gone down at all? I don't think it's gone down at all, guys. That's how rich I am. I still have $75 billion, and I think that's what I started with, so I'm just so rich. Oh my god, look at the lighting in here too. The backdrop lighting for the bedboard, that is fire. All right, let me go right here. Wall lighting, decent. Like, this is so dope. Look at the lighting in here. It's dark up here, and then right where the lighting is, it just illuminates this desk. Like, that is so realistic and fire, guys. Let's buy the window right here. Double doors. Bro, this is a balcony. This is crazy. Yo, look at all those ads right there. Yo, this is like a real life city, bruh. This game is so huge. All right, let's go right here by lighting, hanging lights. Boom. Ooh, I didn't even know it was like a greenish color until the lights came on. That's fire. All right, let me go right here by railing. All right, by flooring, by lounge chair. There you go. And now let's buy the shelves right here in a marble. Look at all these walls and stuff like that. All right, by the counter. counter, the mirror, lighting. This is a little walk-in closet. All right, let's buy some plants. I like this little like flower seat or something like that. I think it's a seat. Somewhere where you can just chill and like put on your shoes and stuff like that. Buy curtains, buy curtains. And now this is gonna be the bathroom. Bro, all these bedrooms are looking so fire. By mirror with the lighting behind the mirror, just as little details. That is so fire. All right, I think we're done with this room. We just built another fire room right here. So who's gonna live in this room? Comment down below me if you guys want this room. This is room number 1. The other one was my room. Unless there's a better room, then you guys can have the first room. But for now, that's my room until a better room spawns. All right, let's go right here. Buy lighting, modern art. Boom. Let's buy wall lights right there. Let's buy walls right here, windows, curtains, and let's just fill out this whole entire area. What is this gonna be? Oh, another office space. Wooden panels, wooden chair or work chair. There you go. Lighting and lighting more. There you go. And then penthouse sculpture. Whoa. And of course we could goldify the sculpture, and of course we're goldifying everything because I need the max money.
The max win. I need the max win,
as Drake once said. But yeah, this room, this office is sick as well. The art is sick. The little lighting right there is sick. Everything is dope about this tycoon so far. Let's buy the plants to, you know, fill up a little space. Buy the doorway, and let's start this tiny little room. Boom. Let's buy the shelf, the washing equipment. Oh, this is just the washing room, guys. Let's just build this real quick. I love all the recessed lighting they added in this like tycoon. It's so sick. It adds like ambiance and stuff like that. Buy walls, and let's start this area, which looks like, oh, I was about to say, which looks like a big room, but that's just multiple rooms. Okay, window right here, curtain right here. What is this gonna be? This is like a tiny little area. Oh, it's a bathroom. Okay, just another tiny guest bathroom right here for our guests to be in, which is a nice looking bathroom. Like I don't know who wouldn't want to chill and take a bath in here, bruh. Like with this view, this is so fire. All right, let's head back and let's build the door, and let's start this hallway section way over here. By lighting, by hanging lights. We still have 75 billion. Like, bro, that is crazy. By pillar right here, by pillars and walls, by wall, by wooden flooring, and let's get the windows and doors. Ooh, this is a big area right here. What is this gonna be? Yo, this whole area is connected by curtains. Don't tell me this is gonna be a bedroom. Okay, no, it's not. It's gonna be a kitchen. Okay, we got the coffee maker. Let me cook some stuff and let me make some coffee. There you go. That's what's so dope about this. This is what I mean by little custom details. Like, that just makes it so much cooler. Like, people could role play in here if they wanted to. It could literally be like a Brookhaven type game, like, but you have to build your house, and once you build it, then you can start role playing. Like, that is fire. All right, let me go right here. By lighting, by hanging lights. This kitchen is fire, guys. And oh, it's daytime now. Okay, it's finally daytime, guys. We got our cooking books right here because, you know, we got to cook our tacos and stuff like that. All right, let's go right here. By table. All right, modern chair, modern sofa, and breakfast nook. Oh, that is dope. So this half of the chairs are built into the wall, which is fire. By lighting right here. All right, now let's finish this little area. Boom. What is this gonna be? Yo. Oh, so we got the bottles over here. That is nice. This is a fancy little area. All right, that is dope. Look at this custom made wooden shelf right here. This is crazy looking, bruh. All right, modern art right here. Boom. All right, buy rug, and let's buy all the stools and lighting. There you go. And then some hanging lights right there, and this whole area is now complete. It is complete, guys. All right, by wood floor, by window. Ooh, this whole outdoor area is gonna be a whole huge terrace or terrace or whatever you call it. Balcony, basically, that you could walk around, I think. Let's buy modern art right there. Buy pillars. Let's buy more art. The ceiling. Let's buy the sliding doors, the windows, the curtains, the pillars. Oh my gosh, this is a big area. Oh, this just connected the whole thing. It's like a huge circle. Look, we go around here, and it connects all the way back around. So it's just one big circle, guys. By walls, modern arts, shelves. Let's finish this huge area right here. This is like a dining area. You cook the food over here, and then you could bring it to this dining table right here. By chair, by wall lights, sculpture, another sculpture on this side, and then by plants and lighting, and then hanging lights just to finish it off. There you go. And then some little lamp details. Like, look, they didn't even have to add these lamps, but they did, and it makes it look so much better, which is fire. The little details like that is so sick. Buy glass door. I almost am at 74 billion now. Like, one more button and I'll be at 74 billion, guys. Let's buy the curtains right here. Buy wall. This is a whole nother room. I feel like this is gonna be a living room, guys. Let's goldify the apple sculpture. Bro, we just got a giant apple, bruh. What the heck? Let's buy the couch right here, and let's buy the shelves. Is that what it said? The plumpy seats? I don't know what it said, but look at this lamp right here. That is fire. Plants, plants, and plants. There you go. We are done with this living room area. Boom. And we can even close the curtains. It's crazy how we can close the curtains all around the map, guys, just not in certain rooms. It's like every single room. Boom. That's a huge door. Then over here, let's start the outdoor area. Buy railing. Look, that railing goes all the way around. That is crazy. Let's buy the plants, and let's fill up the little details that this outdoor balcony needs, guys. The lighting, the chairs, boom, the light post. Oh my gosh, it really does go all the way around. Bro, I didn't even see that it went this far. That's crazy. Buy wall lighting, buy lighting, lights. All right, more lights and more lights. There you go. This is insane, guys. Buy plants, and we are done with the whole outside terrace, guys. That is crazy. All right, now let's head over here. Let's buy the lighting for this Perry the Platypus outfit right there. And now let's go over here. Let's buy the carpet and modern art and plants. Now we got to start this whole area right here, and then we're probably gonna head to the second floor because it seems like we're already done with the first floor. So by staircase, yes, we are headed up to the second floor, guys. It is now time to start floor number 2 for $11.38 million. Yo, this place is so expensive. Oh, and the roofs are gonna be that tall. Oh my gosh, look how tall those pillars are. Unless that's just gonna go to the 3rd floor. Bro, there's gonna be 3 floors. We're 38%. We're not even halfway done, guys. Not even halfway done. Let's buy the pillars right here. Giga window. Oh my gosh, this is insane, bro. The roof is really gonna be that tall. Yo. All right, let's buy the pillars on this side, pillars on this side, bruh. Another giga window, giga curtains. This is insane. Sliding door, buy window. All right, now let's buy the walls, and let's start this little how do we get out there? Oh, here we are. All right, buy pillars on this side, ceiling. Yo, we just put the ceiling on. Shelves and stuff. Is that what it said? We got the clock right here, and then a little sculpture right there. Buy the plants. Yo, these buttons are starting to get very expensive. 12 million per button is actually wild, but I still think we're not gonna run out of room, guys. Let's buy the windows and doors on this side. Let's buy the windows over here, the ceiling over here. We need to start building the ceiling, guys, before it rains, because if it rains, we're cooked. We are cooked, guys. Let's buy the walls, marble floors, marble walls, the sink, fancy wall mirror. There you go. Wall lights. This penthouse is so fancy. Look at this thing. All right, let's go right here. Let's get the doors, modern arts. Let's head over here, get the buy wall, buy window, buy curtains, buy lighting, buy nook, and another coffee. We're gonna make another coffee, guys. You know, I'm getting a little tired. I didn't even drink my other coffee yet. Maybe that's why I'm getting tired, guys. What the heck? And let me drink my coffee in real life too. Yo, there's a bed over here? What the heck? I think this is just a reading nook, but it's like, that's like a whole entire, a single bed. What the heck? That's insane. All right, let's go right here. Pivot door on this side. Buy outside garden. Ooh, the palm trees and the ferns and stuff like that. Let's buy the plant right here. And oh my gosh, we're at the huge area, guys. This is like the rest of the mansion or the rest of the penthouse right here. Wow. Okay, let me buy a wall right here. Window, curtain. This is gonna be a huge room. What is this gonna be? Yo, is this gonna be a bedroom? No way. Or is this gonna be a huge bathroom? Yo, this gotta be the master bathroom, right? This thing is huge. This is the world's biggest bathroom. Let's go buy the plant right here. Stone firewood or fire. I don't know what that said. But this is the sauna, guys. This is the sauna. I actually be going in the sauna like every day in real life. I heard it got a lot of health benefits, so I might as well give it a shot. Buy lighting right here. Buy rug. Buy the floor lighting. I think it said jacuzzi. Oh my gosh. We got a jacuzzi in here, bruh. This is crazy. This is actually insane. With a gaming system, I could chill in the jacuzzi while playing Call of Duty, bruh. This is wild. Let's buy the sliding doors over here. Let's buy the walls right here. And this is another big section of the house, guys. Let's get the window, the ceiling, the lights, the lights, the lights. There you go. Look at the recessed lighting under there. That is fire. Where does this lead? Oh, this leads right out here. Oh, this is a gym. Arnold Schwarzenegger's right there. Right when you go in the gym, guys, you could go and, you know, clean all that nasty gym sweat off, guys. But bro, this dude is jacked. Holy, this dude is jacked. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna buy all the gym equipment right here. Here we go. All right, boom, boom, boom. There we go. We're gonna get as buff as Arnold, guys. Buy the floor right there, or the door right there. There you go. Awesome. We got all the weights in here. All right, let's head out now and let's build this area. This is gonna be right next to the stairs. So, oh, yo, we got the J's right there. Those look like the old J's too, bruh. Yo, those are like the OG J's right there. What the heck? All right, let's go out here, get the door by wall flooring. This is a tiny little area. I think this is a bathroom again. There we go. Let's finish the bathroom. This guest bathroom got a shower, which is fire. All right, let's buy the rug. Let's buy the door, and we're done with that bathroom. I like the emerald like green. That color is fire, guys. That color is like one of my favorite colors, bruh. All right, let's buy the wall, buy island counter, buy counter, and let's buy all the chairs. As a little bar area right here. What does this say? Protein diet: 100 pounds of cottage cheese, 200 pounds of whey, 50 pounds of Parmesan, 400 pounds of chicken and beef, and it's creatine. Jeez, bro, what the heck? That sounds like my girlfriend's diet, bro. She be eating cottage cheese a lot, and she makes me eat it. It's not bad though. Cottage cheese, like I thought it would be disgusting, but it's actually not. And then we got this guy that always pushes the rock. I forgot his name, but it's like a god or something like that. I don't know what it is, but he pushes this rock up the hill and has to keep doing that for eternity, I think. All right, let's go right here. Boom, flooring by walls. Yo, this is like a maze, bruh. This is huge. We already built a lot of the second floor though, as you can see. So we're actually working pretty fast here, guys. Modern art, lighting, carpet. Okay, bar stool, elevator doors, and we now officially have the elevator that we could call up and take down and up. Let's see how much floors there's gonna be. There's gonna be 4 floors and we're only on the second? That's crazy. I didn't think there would be 4. I thought there was gonna be 3 at least. Yo, all right, let's get the doors right here, the curtains. Let's go right here, get the dresser. Yo, dresser, does that mean this is gonna be a bedroom? No way. Let's buy the chair. Okay, this is definitely not a bedroom. This is a little dining area right here by wet bar. All right, let's buy the carpet right here and the plants and the lighting. There you go. All right, we are now done with this little area, the bar area. Boom. We could chill and like listen to music here, guys. As you can see, we could actually play it, which is pretty fire. Let's head over here, buy tile flooring, counter. What is this gonna be? Another kitchen? Yeah, this is definitely gonna be another kitchen, guys. We could host parties in here and have our chef back here cooking it up for us. Let's buy the shelves, the plants, and then the lighting right here. There you go. And I might as well get another cup of coffee, guys. And what should we cook this time? We're gonna cook a pizza. There you go. I'm gonna eat my taco while we're at it. Buy stairs. All right, now we're gonna build this outside balcony, which is huge as well. Oh my gosh. Light post, stairs. Oh, okay. It's just tiny stairs. I thought it was stairs already leading up to the 3rd floor. I was about to say, what the heck? Okay, a patio. Oh, a palm tree plant. What is this about to be? Is there about to be a pool? No, I don't think so. I was about to say, imagine this whole thing turns into a giant pool that goes all the way around the place. That would have been crazy. A jacuzzi? This is the biggest jacuzzi I've ever seen in my life. This is basically the size of people's pools. What the heck? Light posts, stairs. Okay, more light posts and plants. We're just adding a whole bunch of decor out here, guys. Pillars, shower. We got an outdoor shower, bruh. Look at this. To rinse off after going in the jacuzzi. That is fire. Hexagon table. Bro, this is like a little date you can have up here next to the jacuzzi. Jacuzzi sun chair and then the radio so you can play hits while chilling in the jacuzzi. That is so fire. All right, let's go over here. Buy plants, buy railing. There you go. Buy stairs, light posts, and lighting. There you go. Bro, we are almost done with this entire floor. Now, the only thing we need is this area. I was about to say buys. Guys, buy staircase railing. Wait. This area is not done. Is it? No way it's gonna be this empty. I don't believe it. I guess we just gotta start this one first and then head back down. Buy railing, buy walls, windows, railing again, carpet, railing, and walls, and more walls. Buy sliding doors. When are we gonna build the downstairs? We didn't even build that yet. What the heck? Buy marble fireplace. I think this is gonna be. Oh no, this is just a TV stand. All right, modern art plants, and then we could goldify the art again. I think we're just goldifying the picture frame. Let me see. Yes, we just goldified the picture. There you go. All right, buy rug, lamps, radio. Guys, this is taking a while. I think we're more than 50% though. Let me check. 61%. Yes, we're doing good. We're doing good, and we still got a lot of money. Buy curvy hanging light. I think, yeah, this is crazy. Look at that. It kind of looks like this art right here. Why do we got art that matches the lighting, bruh? That is actually fire. All right, let me buy the flooring right here, the railing, the plants, and then the wall lights, and then let's head all the way around here and finish this room with the lighting. There you go. Buy lighting right here. Great room chandelier. Yo, see, that's the great room. So now we're about to start the great room. Carpet right here. Buy wall light and fireplace. Buy coffee table. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a fire great room, guys. Buy radio. Boom. Let's buy the modern art piano, counter, and all the chairs. All right, now it's telling us to head back out, and we could buy a table out here. Bro, imagine hosting Thanksgiving and everyone sitting on top of a giant skyscraper on this mansion. Look at this. That's insane, bruh. That's actually insane, bruh. Bro, you'll be the best friend for everyone. Everyone's gonna want to come over your house every Thanksgiving, guys, as long as the food's good, because that's what really matters. All right, let's go right here. Buy walls, buy window, curtains, walls, flooring. Yo, another huge room. Let's buy the plant, the painting right here. Let's buy the table, the wall lights, the comfy sofa. Oh, that's what it said. Okay, not the plumpy or whatever I said before. All right, let's go right here. Sliding doors, buy walls, buy wall, buy ceiling, buy wall again, carpet, lighting, bed. Oh my gosh, there's just so much stuff. This is a dark themed bedroom. Jeez. All right, this is definitely another manly bedroom, guys. We're gonna buy all the decorations and plants, buy walls, panels. All right, let's buy the nook, railing right, our flooring right here. All right, now we're gonna buy the hanging chair and railing. There you go. Let's get the wall lights right here as well to illuminate the chair, little details like that. And now outside lighting as well. And let's finish this bedroom. This bedroom's nice, guys. This bedroom's super nice. Is it nicer than the first one? I think the first one I still like a little better, guys, because I think it's a little bigger. All right, over here we got the TV. We got a signed baseball. Let's go. Let's head over here and let's see what the heck this is. Oh, it's a closet. Okay, nice. Here we go. We got our closet with the lighting. There you go. Boom. We got the Messi shirt and the Ronaldo shirt. Who do you guys like better, Messi or Ronaldo? Comment down below. Let me drink my coffee real quick.
A few moments later.
All right, let's move on. Let's buy the plant, the marble flooring in here, and I think this is gonna be a bathroom. So let's finish this bathroom real quick. There you go. Another dark theme bathroom. Let's get the mirror right here. Let's get the plant right here, and let's build all of the lighting. There you go. Buy doors, and we are done. Let's go. All right, now that we got this whole entire giant bedroom done, let's move on back out here and let's start this whole entire area of the house. I think this is gonna be the elevator. Yeah, there you go. Now we can take the elevator up to the 3rd floor. Let's buy the counter, the shelf, the walls. What is this gonna be? This might just be like a little chill room, guys. Let's buy the wall, lighting, the window. Yeah, this is definitely a chill area where you could chill out at. Play games with the bros. That is fire. Get some food. Goldify modern art. Of course, we're goldifying everything. And bro, each button's $21 million. Imagine a chair being $21 million. That is insane. Let's buy the door right here. Buy wall light. There you go. Buy wooden flooring. Buy walls. Buy wooden flooring again. And let's buy the walls in here. And let's finish this bathroom as well. Let's go. We're almost done, guys. We are almost done. I feel the finish line coming. Okay, maybe in 25 more percent. We still got 25 more percent. This is, keep in mind, guys, this is the smallest of all 3 penthouses. The smallest. It's like half the size of this one. Not even half the size of this one. And that one's not even half the size of this one. So it's like each penthouse is getting half the size smaller than the last one. So will the next one only be 15,000? I think the next one might only be 15,000 if it's working like that. Let's get the art right here. Ceiling, wall, wood flooring, closet. So we're starting another room, guys. Buy chair, coat hanger from Perry the Platypus. Let's buy the rug, sliding doors. All right. And let's go wall panel. And let's build this entire, this is a bedroom. Whoa, a round bed. That's kind of cool. All right, let me go right here. Patio, or no, piano. Well, what did that say? That said something. I don't know what it said. Buy plants, flooring, walls, and windows. I think this is definitely not a master bedroom. It's definitely a guest bedroom. It's on the smaller side for this mansion, guys. You know, even though it's a really big bedroom, like imagine having this big of a bedroom in real life. That's still huge. Let's go to balcony flooring, railing, plants right here, walls, and hanging chair. And then of course, more lighting and more lighting right there. We are now done with that area. Now I think all we got is this area right where my mouse is, and then we're done with the 3rd floor. Then we got to move on to the 4th floor. So let's get going, guys. Let's buy this door right here. There you go. Arch. There you go. Ooh, it added a little design right here. See that arch, guys? That's fire. Modern art, and modern art. There you go. Now let's start this whole entire area and let's finish this off, guys. By TV, sofa. I wonder if the 4th floor is gonna be just a rooftop, or is it actually gonna be a 4th floor, guys? I'm curious. Let's see. Let's get the marble clock. Here we go. All right, this is gonna be another dope looking manly office. Coffee maker. Okay, let's get the buy glass door right there, and we are done with this office area. Let's go. Buy staircase to the next floor. Buy staircase railing. Wait, we didn't finish the last room. Buy 4th floor railing. Buy walls. Wait, we didn't finish the floor. Wait, what are we doing? And I think this is actually about to be a whole entire floor and not just a rooftop. I'm not sure though. Let's see, guys. Is it gonna be a floor or a rooftop? Let's go. Sliding door. Yo, is this gonna be the master bedroom? Don't tell me this is gonna be a huge master bedroom. I don't think so. No, right? I know they have done this before. Buy carpet, table, TV. Yo, chairs right there. Okay, no, it's not. Let's buy the table right here. All the chairs around there, and then the lamp. There you go. And then the plant right there. And now let's finish this area, and we are officially done. Okay, now that we finished this little area, we can head back down, guys. Buy clock, buy carpet. Okay, maybe we can't head back down. Wait up, what about this room? Oh gosh, I just fell all the way down. Okay, let me climb this up. What about this room over here? We still had this whole entire area. It's like we forgot about this area. Oh, it's because it's gonna have a staircase or something. Look, there's a hole in the roof. Okay, I think there's gonna be a staircase going down right there too, guys. I'm not sure though. All right, let's head out. Let's go around and let's start this. Buy terrace flooring. Yo, see this whole top floor might be a rooftop, guys. I knew it. Greenery right there. We got our own garden. That is crazy. It's like a rooftop park right there. Let's buy the wall lights. Let's buy the wall lights right there. Counter. Buy lights, and sunbed. And there's gonna be a pool. Grass, greenery. Buy a path, lighting, floor, and there's definitely gonna be a pool here. I feel it coming, guys. Buy terrace flooring, or maybe not. Is there not gonna be a pool in this whole entire penthouse? I don't believe it. Buy seating, buy seat, buy fire pit. Yo, look how epic this looks, guys. This is so fire. We could grill stuff on here, bruh. Like, bro, we could literally look, we're grilling a burger and chicken. This is crazy. All right, let's go right here by walls and plants, grass. Okay, I think there might be a helicopter pad up here. There has to be. Greenery, wall lights. I think it said Arab plant. Is that what it said? Now let's go right here. Lights, wall lights, and let's build the last part of the roof. Okay, never mind. Not the last part, but we're getting there. Yo, we got more indoor area. So this is technically a 4th floor, guys. It's not just a rooftop because there is some indoor spots up here, guys. Let's buy the carpet right here. Bed. Oh, this is gonna be the master bedroom, guys. Let's see which one I like better, this or the 1st floor. Let's see. I'm curious. We got a sunroof. Ooh, we could lay down while watching the moon. I mean, that's kind of fire already. Or when it rains, all the raindrops hitting the glass roof. That's pretty fire as well. I don't know, guys. Walls right here. Okay, sink. We got the bathroom right here. Oh no, this is not a bathroom. This is like a little cabinet or like pantry where you keep all your foods and snacks. All right, let's go right here by the walls, flooring, and I think this is gonna take us down to the floor we have not built yet. By the flooring, and let's finish this area right here, which is going to be a gaming room. There you go. Let's finish building this gaming room. Hanging lights right there. Boom. There we go, guys. A nice little gaming room. Let's go. We're getting close. Wood flooring. Bro, this took so long, but we're almost there. Oh, gosh. I almost got stuck in the closet. Yo. All right, guys. Look at that. The closet door opens. You know, I just moved in here, so I'm not completely done unpacking. That's why I got boxes down there, guys. You know, just ignore that, though. Let's get the mirror. There we go. A little seat right here. That's a fire little seat. I like that. There we go. Let's buy the door, and we're done with the closet. All right. Now let's head over here. Let's buy the window, curtains, wall, and we are getting so close to being done, guys. We just got to go down there and build that and build the outside. We got a see-through acrylic table right there. Buy modern chairs. Buy windows right here and walls, curtains, plants, skylights, carpet. I wonder when we're going to build the stairs going down. Couch, buy TV, cabinet, and ceiling, and lights, and more hanging lights. There you go. Build staircase railing, and then the staircase. All right. By hanging lights, that take us all the way down to the 3rd floor, which we are about to finish. Let's go. I just diamond-fied the lights right there. Steel beam, glass shelf, modern art right here. Buy rug, and let's buy the sofa and the tables and the light. There you go, guys. Fancy mirror, of course. Sink in the wall. Oh, that's a random spot for a sink. What the heck? Doors, plants, and we are done with this section. Now just this little corner section, and we're done with the 3rd floor, guys. And then we get to move up to the 4th floor to finish it. Let's buy the clock, the designer sofa, plants, modern art table. Let's finish this whole entire floor, guys. Railing right here, wall lights, lighting, and we are done with the 4th floor, guys. Our 3rd floor. Look how big this apartment is. This is crazy. All right, guys. Now we just got to head back up these stairs and finish the last floor, the last part of the last floor. Walls. All right, I think this is about to be a huge bathroom. We got the toilet over here. Boom, the shelves. Let's get the modern. Bro, I ran out of Robux at the very end. Okay, I gotta goldify that though. Yo, this bathroom looks sick. All the hanging lamps are not hanging lamps. Hanging plants. That looks sick, guys. Double doors right there. All right, let's get the modern art. Let's goldify it, guys. There we go. Right above our toilet is gold, guys. All right, I think all we gotta do is head out here now and finish this outside area, and then we are completely done. So let's get the lighting. We got our own outdoor park right here where we could take our dog to go pee. I feel like that's a good spot to take our dog to go pee, guys. Let's get the plant right here, railing right here, sofa, chairs, more sofa, boom, and let's get the trees, guys. There's a lot of places for our dog to go pee. Let's get the light post. All right, the sunbeds, and over here the palm trees, and this might be the helicopter pad right here, or maybe there's no helicopter pad. I'm not sure. Bushes right here, terrace flooring. Oh no, this isn't a helicopter pad. Lighting. Imagine another floor spawns. That would be insane. AyeYahZee won Loaded Studios Penthouse 100% award. Let's go! I am the king of tycoons. Let's go. This might be the best looking penthouse. Actually, it is. I'm saying it right now. Look at the different flooring. Bro, the architecture behind this is so fire. How it has a huge gap right here between these like terrace right here. Look at that. It like skips a floor. That is so fire, bro. This is literally art right here. If this is your favorite penthouse so far, comment down below, or comment down below which one was your favorite. 3, 2, or 1, guys. Comment down below. But wow. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end this video right here. If you guys did enjoy, hit the like button right now. Subscribe if you guys are new. I'm gonna jump down and go right here. Yeah, and comment down below fire emojis or something. I don't know, guys. I love you guys all. I'll see you guys next time with another video. Peace out, guys.